up, Street? I'm Tanisa, and all month long, we've been learning how to keep our monsters under control. And I don't mean the monsters you like to call your younger brothers and sisters. I'm talking about the monsters that are in each of us. You know, the you that you become when you get so mad or angry, or dare I even say, hangry. The you that isn't really you at all. Like the you that says the things you don't mean or does the things you know you should not do. It's like your very own monster attack!
Monster attack!
Yeah, it's hard to admit, but we've all let those monsters come out of us, and it ain't pretty. That's why we need self-control. We all need to take a step back and choose how to act, to take a pause and take a break and keep monster attacks on the down low. We have a great story coming up right away that's gonna teach us more about that. But right now, it's time to sing and dance.
So all month we've been talking about self-control, and boy did I blow it this time. You guys are not going to believe this. My mom grounded me. No FaceTime with friends, no texting, no nothing. You guys, she took away my phone for a full 7 days. Do you know how long 7 days is? That's 168 hours, or 10,080 minutes, or 604,800 seconds. I had to do all that math on my paper because I don't have a calculator on my phone. I'll never make it a full 7 days. Maybe you're wondering, what did you do, Ben? Well, I got mad because I was playing Madden with my buddies, and she came in to ask a question, but instead of waiting till I was done playing, she just moved in front of the screen, which meant I couldn't see. So I got frustrated, and I told my mom to move. Okay, maybe not in a nice way, but a whole week? 600,000 seconds? That seems extreme for one small mess up.
Take a step back, choose how to act. Take a step back, choose how to act, choose how to act.
Self-control. Taking a step back to choose how to act.
Yikes, a whole week? Ugh, that's tough, Ben. I mean, I bet he wishes he could rewind and go back to the moment, like right before he was rude to his mom. Maybe you would have made a different choice, maybe one with a little self-control. That's what we've been talking about all month long on Upstreet, and we've been learning a verse that I think could really help Ben out. Our verse for the month is from the book of James. Check this out.
Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. James 1:19. Everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. James 1:19.
All right, let's break this verse down for a second. The first part says everyone should be quick to listen. Now, what would you say you're better at, listening or talking? Yell out your answer for me. All right, let's test those listening skills, okay? I'm gonna put a silly looking phrase up on the screen. Now, when you look at the words, it might look like total nonsense, but when I say the words in order out loud, you might hear something that actually makes sense to your ears. Okay, everybody ready to listen? Here we go. Ready? Misturn high sky. One more time, listen carefully. Misturn high sky. Did you get it? Yes, Mr. Nice Guy. Great job. Okay, here's another one. Ready? Wand her womb hen. Wand her womb hen. You got that? You got it? Yeah, it was easy. My favorite superhero, Wonder Woman. Okay, next one. Dawn Dutch mice tough. Listen, okay, I'll say it one more time. Dawn Dutch mice tough. Did you hear it? All right, let's see if you're right. Don't touch my stuff, of course. Okay, let's do one more. Seal Yule hater. Did you hear it? Seal Yule hater. Yeah, see you later. Great listening, friends. Okay, remember, in order to have self-control, we gotta be quick to listen. All right, let's go to the next part of the verse. Ready? Slow to speak. How good are you at being slow to speak? Like, what if someone said something unkind to you? I mean, could you be slow to speak back to them? Like, what if a kid on your team said something in the dugout in front of everyone? Like this. Watch as Jeff thinks before he speaks. Check this out.
You can't even throw.
You're right. That was a bad throw. I'm gonna need some more practice.
Wow, did you see what he did there? I mean, at first, Jeff was super mad, right? He wanted to say something mean right back. But he remembered words can hurt. So instead of letting his monster attack with mean words right back, he stopped. He was slow to speak. Well, just like Jeff, that's what we gotta do. We gotta be slow to speak, to stop and think, to take a step back and have some self-control. Okay, let's check out the last part of the verse. Slow to become angry. Ooh, such a tough one, right?
Hey, Holly. Are we
Hey.
gonna go to Chipotle soon?
Yeah, but we're just doing a thing, so,
Oh.
with the kids. So what I was saying is when someone does something annoying, it's really hard to slow down, to stop,
To stop.
to not be annoying, right?
To not be
Back.
annoying. Right back.
Why? Because they're bugging you, and
Am I bugging you?
you just want them to stop what they're doing because
no
it's,
way.
it's really, really
Listen,
annoying.
there's gonna be a lunch rush. Can we go?
Kind of like right now, while Jeff is repeating everything I say.
Everything you say.
Okay, I get it. Thank you for helping me prove the point about self-control.
Huh?
You weren't helping me prove a
I
point.
wasn't just being annoying.
Thank you.
See ya.
Okay, I didn't lose my temper in that example, but almost. But what if it's your little brother, okay? So it's not Jeff, it's your little brother repeating everything you say. You know, like the little brother that lives in your house that you see every day, that you have to sit next to in the car and at the dinner table. What if he is repeating everything you say? That brother, he won't stop because he knows it annoys you. What do? Ooh, it's our verse of the month. It still applies. You have to be slow to get angry. And you're gonna have to practice this. You're gonna have to calm down, take a deep breath, and a big step back before you say or do something you know could get you into big trouble. You know, before you use words to say something you can't take back, you gotta remember, everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. And you know what? Maybe your little brother is gonna keep right on doing what he's doing. But here's a secret, now you've probably already figured this out. You can't make your little brother stop, but you can control how you respond, right? You can stop, you can take the step back. Be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry. Let's ask God to help us slow our roll this week so we can respond with self-control, right? All right, let's pray. God, thank you for always being patient with us. And God, we do. We want to have self-control with the people around us. We don't want to hurt them. So help us with our friends, with our family. Help us be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry. We love you, God. Amen.
Yeah, so I guess I should use all this free time this week to work on memorizing James 1:19. Maybe if I actually memorize it, I'll remember to show some self-control. And I came up with an idea. Look, I wrote quick, slow, slow, because the first part of the verse is quick. What are we supposed to be quick to do? Listen. Now for the slow, slow. What two things are we supposed to be slow to do? Slow to speak and slow to get angry. I wrote these words on my hands to help me remember to be quick to listen, slow to speak, and be slow to anger. Wish me luck, guys. Hope you can put this into practice too. Only 500,548 more seconds to go. See you guys later.
What a great verse! Be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. I'm gonna work on memorizing that for sure. Just think about that verse for a second. What's hard for you? Being quick to listen, slow to speak, or slow to become angry? If you think it's hard to be quick to listen, what could you draw on your hand to help you remember? Maybe an ear or the word quick? And if you picked one of those other options, try thinking of something you could draw or write on your hand to help you remember to be slow to speak, quick to listen, or slow to become angry. Once you pick something to help you remember, I want you to draw it on your hand and let it help you this week to be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. I hope you have a great week, friends. Bye!